Welcome to the very first virtual expo of the Sydney Landing Pad 2020. I'm Isabel Lee of Haymarket HQ. Tonight we'll be showcasing 12 venture-backed tech scale-ups from 9 different countries across the world. These innovative companies come from a diverse range of industries, including AI, fitness, medtech, agtech, blockchain, and more. What they share in common is that they're all looking to expand into the Australian market. For those of you who are unfamiliar, the Sydney Landing Pad is Sydney's official program for bringing in high-growth international innovation, developed by Haymarket HQ in partnership with the City of Sydney. We help companies kickstart their market entry by providing them with education to refine their strategy, mentorship, and connections to service providers, investors, and local networks. You can find out more about the program by visiting our website. Now, you might notice that things look a little bit different this year. And while the global pandemic meant that we weren't able to bring these companies physically into Australia, no borders are stopping them in tonight's virtual expo. Each company is asking for something different, whether that's funding, partners, customers, or simply guidance on how to best set up their operations here. If you think you can help them out, get in touch with them over at their virtual booths at any time. They're live right now and all throughout the night. The Sydney Landing Pad could not have been made without the support of our partners and the mentors and service providers who have contributed their time and expertise. And of course, the participants themselves. Most of all, we'd like to thank the City of Sydney. Now, I'd like to introduce Councillor Robert Koch from the City of Sydney to say a few words, followed by Duco van Bremen, General Manager of Haymarket HQ.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of the land, and pay my respects to the elders, past, present, and emerging. I would also like to welcome and congratulate the companies selected for the Sydney Landing Pad 2020 cohort. In 2018, the City joined with Haymarket HQ to launch the first Sydney Landing Pad as one way to further our economic development strategy. This Landing Pad program gives us the opportunity to welcome more entrepreneurs, and its reach has expanded significantly in just 12 months. Last year, we had a total of 35 applications from 7 countries, all of them in the Asia-Pacific region. This year, as I noted, there were 150 applications, and in addition to the Asian applicant, there were others from Poland, Denmark, Israel, France, Austria, and the United States. That is an amazing growth in outreach and is building awareness of Sydney as a test market, a destination for expansion, and also a development base. It is also growing awareness of our ability to support innovation and to create it. So welcome to you all, and we look forward to your contributions. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Duco and I'm the General Manager of Haymarket HQ. Now, as with everything else in 2020, a virtual demo day was not part of the plan, but we're excited to welcome 12 global companies into Australia today with your help. We developed the Sydney Landing Pad with City of Sydney because of a need for a practical, outcome-driven program to support tech companies to expand into Australia. What started off as an idea during a pitch event has now turned into a program that has welcomed 30 companies with a combined valuation of nearly $1 billion into Australia. We're only just getting started, and we look forward to welcome many more innovative companies to Australia to create the jobs that we need, but also to build your global network. And we don't need planes in the sky for that. As part of the program, each company had to finish their market entry hypothesis for Australia. This isn't an easy process, but they were helped by our mentors and partners in, for instance, immigration, accounting, and law, as well as the many people viewing this stream here today. As such, I'd like to thank the City, our advisory board, our country ambassadors all over the world, but also our amazing partners that supported our participants. And of course, the actual participants who continued their expansion despite the many challenges that COVID-19 has brought upon them. I hope you'll enjoy today's pitches and get in touch if you'd like to be part of our future cohort.
Before we kick things off, let me quickly explain how the virtual demo works. Right now, we're on the main stage where we'll be playing all 12 pitches. At the same time, all the founders and teams are live in their booths ready to chat to you. You can either participate in the conversation by turning on your cameras and microphones, or simply sit back and watch. You can switch between the stage and booths at any time throughout the night. You can also meet other attendees by simply selecting networking or by saying hi in the group chat. We hope you enjoy tonight's event and walk away with many new global connections. Without further ado, let's begin. What a year it's been. Health and safety are issues on everyone's minds. There's no company that understands that better than Samsung spin-off Wellsys, who have created the world's smallest medical-grade ECG monitor. Then, we bring you another company that will get your heart racing. FitTrack from Austria is helping digitize your exercise experience. Similarly, BeeInventor from Hong Kong is prioritizing the well-being and safety of workers in the construction industry with their IoT-powered smart helmets.
Hello, my name is Young John, CEO of Wellsys. We are a spin-off company from Samsung SDS, headquartered in South Korea. We developed the smallest, simplest, and smartest ECG patch on the market, called S-Patch Cardio. Today, to diagnose a heart disease, there's a device called Holter. In the past, the Holter was about 38 kilograms. Today is about 800 grams, which is a huge improvement. But now, our solution is only 8 grams. This is our device, and I'm currently wearing one in my chest. Now I can show you my phone that's wirelessly sending the data into my phone, and this phone will eventually send the data into the cloud. And we also have an AI as a service cloud engine. Our solution is medical grade solution. We did clinical trial around the globe, including Australia, which is done at Liverpool Hospital and St. Vincent's Hospital. This year, we received medical certification, TGA for Australia and CE for European nations. We want to expand our technology so we can include other vital signs as well, not just the ECG for heart monitoring. That way we can also include and expand our use cases, not only inside the hospital, but also in primary care in rural area, and also at the senior care facilities, including rehab centers. And also we want to include sport and gym center as well. We want to develop technology and solution that can protect your health and wellness. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nico Vestel, co-founder and CEO of FitTrack. We are an Austrian-based IoT startup, and we create digital experiences for physical gyms and virtual spaces. In gyms across the world, less than 10% of equipment is digitized, and operators find themselves losing connection with their members. Our IoT-enabled platform empowers operators to offer connected and automatized experiences at their facilities, and also expand those personalized services outside the four walls of their physical location. The retrofitted sensor solution installs in minutes, and members simply tap on to receive automated workout data, personalized guidance, and much more. We also provide a rich coaching platform for trainers and healthcare professionals to interact with their training content and provide them with an in-depth analysis of their members' training journey. Digital fitness is a global billion-dollar industry with over 200,000 facilities serving nearly 300 million members. In the past, we've been busy. Our team has onboarded over 40 new facilities with our enhanced digital platform. We have raised over $3 million in funding, signed partnership agreements with some of the biggest players in the industry, and have teamed up with distribution partners to service over 8 countries. Despite COVID-19, we are on track to continue our revenue growth through 2020. For 2021 and beyond, our goals are to accelerate the global expansion of the FitTrack platform and to use our market entry in Australia to prepare our rollout throughout the APAC market. To kick this off, we have recently launched our first showcase facility right here in Sydney, and with your help, we aim to have a further 100 international sites by the end of 2021. So please, do get in touch to arrange a product demo and join us in building the digital fitness experiences of tomorrow. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Harry from BeeInventor. I'm a civil engineer with more than 20 years of experience in the construction industry. So there's no surprise to you that BeeInventor is a startup focusing on construction technologies. I believe IoT technologies will be the driving force behind the digital transformation of this old industry. So in the last 3 years, we have successfully developed 2 products. One is a smart helmet for construction workers. Another one is a tracker with the unique collision warning functions for moving machines in the construction sites. Both of them try to solve 2 main pain points of the industry. One is the tracking and locating of workers and machines. Another one is to improve the health and safety records of the construction industry, which is very poor now. Since we successfully targeting and solving the 2 main pain points, we enjoy very good business now, even during this challenging time. Now we are already cash flow positive. We are now seeking investments to increase our production because we see the demand for our product is increasing. Also, to fund our expansion into overseas markets. Also, we would like to find reselling partners in the Australia and New Zealand markets. Thank you.
How are you enjoying the pictures so far? If you'd like to get in touch with any of the companies, jump right over into their booths. Now, India is home to some of the most advanced tech companies in the world. One such company is SenseGrass, whose goal is to help Aussie farmers gain a better understanding of their soil conditions. In the same vein, Intello Labs is another agri-tech company helping supermarket supply chains reduce food waste through their AI-powered assessment tools. And last but not least, Calligo Technologies has created an advanced machine learning platform that can be applied to a wide range of industries.
Hello everyone, hi, I'm Lalit Gautam, I'm the co-founder and CEO of SenseGrass. One of the key problems in the farming is the use of excessive fertilizer and nitrogen. Our farmers and our company no idea what's happening under the soil, and that's the reason they put a lot of fertilizers, excessive nitrogen, and waste a lot of water. And that's lead to the zero level soil degradation and the crop lost. Unfortunately, they have the only conventional method they have for the soil testing is a traditional lab method, where they take the soil sample, go to lab and get the test done. Highly complex traditional method. And to solve this problem, SenseGrass brings the first soil intelligence platform with a combination of a patented NPK sensor and the first AI agronomist. Our hardware comes in 2 variants. One is a plug-and-play sensor that measures 14 parameters, and the second is to the first soil intelligence rover that goes into your field and get the soil testing done. The data goes to the AI agronomist. We optimize your data and give the actionable insight. For example, how much nitrogen you have used, at what area, at what time, at what quantity. Our technology and the combination of NPK sensor and AI agronomist makes us the most competitive agtech company in this segment with the soil intelligence solution. As we all know, Australia is one of the key leading company in the agriculture market. More than 50% of the land is used for agriculture. And that's the reason why we do want to expand our solution in the agriculture market. And this is how we're going to do this. SenseGrass is a combination of 3 co-founders, more than 45 years of experience that's made this solution. And you can trust this company to be partner of the SenseGlass. We have well-awarded company, and what we are seeking from Australian market is to find and collaborate with the different stakeholders, from governments to the private companies and investors. We want to provide our solutions to the different stakeholders in Australia and make the farming more sustainable. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Tanmay. I'm based in Singapore and I'm the head of Asia Pacific for Untitled Labs. We are a technology company that applies computer vision and deep learning to improve quality and grading of fresh produce. Our clients include growers, food distribution companies, supermarket chains, and e-commerce companies. Upstream food supply chains face two critical challenges. First, about 21% of fresh produce gets wasted before it even reaches a shopper's cart. Second, smallholder farmers are always at the short end of the stick in a transaction. The root cause of both these problems is a lack of quality-related data. Current quality systems in various supply chains are manual, which means that they are subjective, they are poorly auditable, non-scalable, and very costly. Untitled Labs brings a new disruptive way of assessing fresh produce quality in a way that is quick and accurate. We have brought down tangible business impact to our customers' business metrics. The way it works is that images are captured either using smartphones or mounted cameras. These images get processed by our cloud-based algorithm, which produces two outputs. The first is a call to action for ground staff, and the second is actionable insights for the management through online dashboards. We have prioritized our tech into two product offerings. The first is IntelliTrack, which is a platform that is deployable at various points in our value chain to provide a holistic or a pointed intervention. IntelliSort is an automated versatile sorting system that segregates lots on the basis of size, color, and shape. We are backed by prominent venture funds and are associated with accelerator programs such as Sama Capital, Omnivore, and Nexus. We had a great founding team of computer vision and data science experts and serial entrepreneurs. The team has grown significantly over the years, maintaining its deep tech edge. Australia is an important market for Untitled Labs, given the emphasis placed on food quality and reducing food loss. Through this platform, we hope to get piloting opportunities with interested companies. Thank you.
Hello, Australia. I'm Sri Ganesh Rao, CEO of Calligo Technologies from Bangalore, the Silicon Valley of India. Using standard baggage screeners, we are trying to find a restricted item. Here, you see the identification of a USB drive by a standard scanner. With our AI-based solution, Calligo Technology Augmented Security, or CTAS in short, we are able to identify the device with good accuracy of 99%. We use edge analytics for immediate results. This use case is for an IT giant in India. This solution is built on our own intelligent data analytics platform, SIDAP for short, which can ingest data from different sources. SIDAP is powering business innovation across industry segments. SIDAP has features which are unique and superior to our competition, which includes AI at all layers, optimized for high performance and scalability, edge deployable, anonymization, encryption, and designed for global standards. These are some of the solutions that were built on top of SIDAP, covering multiple domains. We are looking for funding to expand into Australia market, which will be used to ramp up technical, sales, and marketing personnel in Australia. We all have 25 plus years of experience working for multiple MNCs in the past, holding leadership positions. Last year, we have won a trip to Sydney. This was for a similar edge analytics-based solution for healthcare based on our platform SIDAP. We are one of 4 AI partners and one of 10 worldwide HPC partners for Intel. We are working with elite global customers. AI and analytics market is huge, and we are looking for strategic investors and partners to take this into Australia. Thank you.
We're now at our halfway point. If you can help bring the visions of any of tonight's companies into life, head over to the virtual booths and say hi. The next batch of companies is all about helping you streamline your business. Austrian-based Firstbird is taking the hassle out of recruitment by harnessing the power of employee referrals. They already have a multitude of large European corporates as clients. Over in the Philippines, Mosaic Solutions is streamlining the F&B industry with their suite of tools that range from inventory management through to point of sale. Then we take you to South Korea, where 12CM is making couponing and ticketing an interactive experience with a unique stamping system.
Hi everyone, my name is Magella Gravach and I'm the Australian Country Manager of Firstbird. Firstbird is a HR SaaS tool, so we are a digital employee referral tool built for global enterprises. Firstbird was founded in 2013 and we now have a team of over 50 employees based in Vienna, Austria. And after establishing ourselves on the European market, we are now expanding to APAC with the support of the Sydney landing pad. Employee referrals, so that is the concept of asking employees if they know for suitable candidates in your company, are one of the best sources of hire because they are cheap, fast, and offer very high quality candidates. However, most employee referral programs never reach their full potential, and we see that's due to a number of problems like poor communication, feedback, and little recognition of the employee's efforts. What we do, however, is offer enterprise companies, so that's companies with more than 1,000 employees, the technology to digitalize their employee referral program. Our technology means that employees can very easily be rewarded for their participation in the referral program. They can be communicated with and send in their referrals straight from the mobile app. And it's also great for a company's employer branding because employees often share jobs over social media thousands of times. Here's a quick case study from one of our customers, Deloitte Austria. There you can see that they receive only 8% of all their applications through Firstbird. However, they make over 30% of their hires come through just that 8%. So that means the quality is extremely high of the applicants coming in through referrals. And additionally, they have more than 35,000 shares of their jobs on social media. We work with customers like Deloitte, McDonald's, and Mars Wrigley Confectionery Company, and our platform is now available in over 15 languages. We're now expanding into the APAC region through the acquisition of new customers and partners. Thank you for your time.
Hello, this is Brett Doyle from Mosaic Solutions. We are a software solutions and data analytics provider to the F&B industry. We are headquartered in Singapore, though most of our operations, including myself, are here in the Philippines, which also is our largest market in terms of clients. At our core, we help our clients take control of their business using data. So we pull in data from various disparate sources. We collect that and serve it back to them in a very holistic way, very visualized dashboard views, and helps them make data-driven decisions to improve their businesses. Most of our clients are F&B businesses across Southeast Asia, be that on-premise, which is restaurants, or off-premise, which is pretty much everything else, including online. We also sell into other markets outside of Asia via partners and resellers, and would like to begin to do so in Australia as well. Our product suite is analytics, purchasing, point of sale, and inventory. All of those are seamlessly integrated with each other, but just as importantly, we make it very easy to integrate with other people's products. So we pull in that data from any source and serve it back through our analytics platform to our clients. That in turn has really helped us drive our growth over the last few years, which includes tripling our outlet count in the first half of this year, where we signed a really big client that helped us get into the retail market in a bigger way, 400 plus outlets in the grocery and supermarket space. I think our pricing model, which is a flat fee, monthly fee per outlet or per enterprise, also helps us drive this growth because you don't pay on a per user basis. Our bread and butter type clients are in the 5 to 50 plus outlets, sort of multi-brand, multi-outlet groups of restaurants that are really looking for ways to better tightly manage their operations and drive margin improvement. In addition to technology, we also provide outsourced services. So we think there's a really strong opportunity for us to bring this into the Australian market right now, especially given the current market environment with COVID. Our team that has put this business together has decades of experience in F&B technology and within this geography, and we're well positioned for future growth. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to Q&A in the booth.
Hi everyone, my name is Yenny Kim and I work for a company called 12CM. So our company was founded in 2013 in South Korea. With 6 subsidiary companies and joint ventures, we now have 53 partners in 22 countries. And now let me show you what kind of technology we have. As you have just seen, this stamp interfaces directly with the smartphone screen. This stamp is called Echoss Stamp, which I'm going to be introducing today. So why is it so special? Well, let's say you're a coffee shop owner and you want to offer some kind of loyalty service and you provided some coupons to your customers. In that case, you might need some way to redeem the coupon at the shop. This could be a tablet PC, QR code or barcode reader. But the problem is they also need to be connected to your existing point of sale system as well. But with this Echoss Stamp, you don't need any kind of extra infrastructure at offline locations at all. The Echoss Stamp uses 5-step touch point, creating a very unique pattern to distinguish each store's location ID. And we can create more than 3 million unique patterns. So the loyalty service was just one small example of what we can do with this Echoss Stamp. It can be applied to a wide variety of services. For example, you can offer point membership service. You can also provide digital wallet or digital payment, or you can even distribute digital coupons that can be redeemed by the Echoss Stamp. So now we are very excited to have this opportunity to share our technology and to expand our business in the Australian market. Thank you very much.
We come to our final group of pitches. If you'd like to learn more about any of tonight's companies, the teams are waiting to answer your questions right now over in their booths. This year's Sydney Landing Pad program saw over 150 businesses apply. The real strength came from the diversity of the countries, showcasing the variety of technology innovation from across the world. It also demonstrates the attractiveness of the Australian market as a global business hub for international companies and investors. Tonight, we've seen great pitches from all over Southeast Asia and Europe, from South Korea to Hong Kong, to the Philippines, to India and Austria and more. Now, get ready for some high-quality tech from Singapore. Merkel Science is tackling crypto crime, while Gabkotech Innovations is transforming facility management with IoT and machine learning. And finally, we bring you a company whose mission resonates a bit closer to home, helping Australian firefighters track bushfires and saving lives. We welcome Roboto, a passionate team from Denmark who have created a wildfire detection drone.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Rigank, one of the co-founders and the CEO of Merkel Science. We provide a blockchain monitoring risk solution to detect, investigate, and prevent cryptocurrency crime. So we provide a B2B RegTech solution for cryptocurrency companies, law enforcement agencies, as well as financial institutions such as banks. My co-founder Nirmal, who's the CTO, has previously worked at PayPal as a fraud data scientist, where he built ML models to detect online fraud. I drove business expansion for Luno, a Naspers-backed crypto exchange, as we scaled from 5 countries to 40. We were founded in 2018. Our headquarters is in Singapore, where I'm also based. We have 2 other offices. Last year, we raised 1.6 million in seed funding from BitMEX Ventures, SG Innovate, and Digital Currency Group in New York. These are the customer segments we work with. We're currently working with some of the largest exchanges and government agencies in the Asian region. We have 2 solutions. One is a compliance tool that detects blockchain addresses that have previously been involved in illicit activity. The second tool is a forensics tool used by law enforcement and government agencies to track stolen cryptocurrencies after a crime. We're currently expanding to Australia, so we're looking for potential partners and customers who can help us in this journey. We're also gearing up for Series A, so would love to speak to potential investors who are interested in our space. We believe that financial services and cybercrime will both use cryptocurrencies extensively going forward. Crypto RegTech is going to be an integral part as this happens. We are Merkle Science, and we're building security for the future of finance. Thank you.
Good day to all of you, and today I would like to introduce you all to Gabkotech Innovations and our smart building solutions. Gabkotech is one of the leading IoT smart building facility management solution providers in Singapore. Our vision is to be the #1 leading global company for IoT smart building solutions, and we make it our mission to make these solutions easy to deploy. These are the arrays of modules available for Gabkotech solutions. All these solutions align with our business model to create a building automation ecosystem to simplify facility operations, including smart energy, security, and monitoring. As an ecosystem, we deliver a platform for gathering industry tech requirements and provide a rich pool of data to enable the industry to formulate standards and generate new revenue streams. We can provide visibility about an entire building, maintenance status, environment sensing, and smart utilities. In Australia, we recognize a huge untapped market for Gabkotech's smart building solutions. With 125,000 buildings in just the 3 major cities of Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne, generating $4.4 billion of revenue annually. We have identified business partners such as security agencies, cleaning companies, M&E engineering companies, and facility managers and owners as key industry players to work with. Our track record includes partnerships in Singapore with Fraser's Hospitality in their building security solutions with resounding success, improving productivity and overall visibility, and we hope to be able to do the same in Australia. Here we introduce our core team in Gabkotech Innovations in Singapore. We hope to do the same in Australia, and we ask to explore a pilot project to showcase our products, to extend our success with Fraser Hospitality in Sydney, to look for partners to grow together, and to have links into industry associations. Of course, to tap onto the high growth potential with local investors. Thank you for your time with us at Gabkotech. We welcome any inquiries you might have, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Good afternoon, my name is Jacobo Domingo, we are Roboto, and we are innovating sustainability. We are a Danish software company finding innovative solutions to implement robotics and AI in order to support sustainable communities and help combat climate change. Wildfires are a critical problem. Last year in the Australian bushfires, we saw that over 12 million hectares of forestal surface burned across the nation. This cost the Australian government $100 billion in wildfire efforts and damages, and it will take 20 to 50 years until the forest can fully regenerate. This is why we have created Aura, our autonomous wildfire recognition and analytics drone, a tool that enables firefighters to follow wildfires in real time and helps them be in the right place at the right time. We want Aura to become the ultimate protector, helping reduce firefighter fatalities. We want to help increase the efficiency of operations by providing information on the size, the location, the direction, and possible hotspots of the fire. And ultimately, we want to enable a faster response to help preserve biodiversity and nature. So how does it work? The emergency services arrive on site and they deploy the drone. Then they select a region of interest in which they want to search for a wildfire. The drone flies out autonomously to this area and starts collecting data. Once this data has been collected and processed, it is sent back into the user's hand and displayed on a map so they can get a detailed overview. We want to implement our solution into a fixed-wing platform, helping us increase our system's capabilities and allowing us to implement our software into future use cases, such as search and rescue, aerial inspection, animal control, just to name a few. We have established some pilot projects across the world. One here in Denmark with North Jutland's Emergency Service, in which we have been able to go out into live wildfire operations to test our system's capabilities. And our upcoming partnerships with the GRAF firefighters in Spain and with the Fire and Rescue Service of New South Wales, with whom we'll test out our wildfire application and we'll be able to develop use cases for search and rescue as well as shark control. Thank you very much. We are Roboto and we are innovating sustainability.
So there you have it. Thank you so much for coming to the Sydney Landing Pad Virtual Expo of 2020. If any of tonight's companies have piqued your interest, don't forget to head over to the booths and chat with the teams right now. If you missed any of the pitches, you can simply hit rewind or keep an eye out for our communications in your email inbox or follow us on social media at Haymarket HQ. We'll be sending out more company information and materials. We'd like to extend another thank you to the City of Sydney and to all our partners who have lent their support over the last few months. If you're interested in being a part of the next cohort, whether as a participant or as a mentor or a service provider, leave us your email over at the Sydney Landing Pad website and we'll keep in touch. Once again, I hope you enjoy the Virtual Expo and see you next time.